Hello and welcome back to the Four Crystals of Trazere, more legend is known in the PAL regions. Do you smell that? Yep, we're in the sewers of Bellenhelm. Yay. Okay, so we managed to grab ourselves 2 keys, which is always useful. Unfortunately this is locked. Can show that off. The door will not budge, so it's not even locked, it is barred. And not like Yansu barred, but barred. So, we just gotta go a little bit north here. And fight! With Berserker Rage, Hiding in Shadows, and Assassin's Rage, and Bodic Rage. Really, I think the only person who doesn't get a rage is the Rune Master. Unless we gave her a hero staff, but not going to be really handing off any stabs with her. But yeah, let's reset everyone's buffs. And yeah, position heal thyself. Don't know what that does, but I'm going to assume it's not something I want. And again, fighting! With just Seldura, because everyone else is just kind of waiting around behind her. Well, it doesn't seem to be doing much to you. Although, oh, it's giving you a mystic weapon. And, yeah, I don't need that. I want that. And that seems to be giving people the ability to teleport. Some leather boots. Wow. So glad we're really doing a lot in here. Well, unlock with a gold key, and we venture further into this mess. And fight with fighting. Let's see. You got anything? Some mithril plate? So, armor class -28, defense 279, armor class -30. Yeah. I think Sal's doing well. A little bit better than those leather boots. Don't think anything on you. A bag of fiery claws. Glad I checked. And fighting with bardic rage. Just have Gildy hit around corners and the like. So, in D&D forms, which this game is clearly trying to emulate, so Berserker's definitely a barbarian. Troubadour is a bard. Assassin, which is a Dungeons and Dragons class, it's not used. It's either not used at all or it's used all the time, pretty much, because the assassin class, at least in first edition Dungeons and Dragons, was incredibly broken. It was like, do you just want to kill people? Great, just be an assassin. You can use every single weapon. You can not be as stealthy as a thief, but doesn't really matter all that much. Put in some more rages. But yeah, the assassin class, pretty good in old D&D. Hit faster. Get yourself some Bazooka Rage. Granted, these rat men are, oh, really, there we go. Scroll of attack in front of you, and the crystal key. Oh, crystal, that sounds useful. But yeah, well, I definitely remember playing this game a lot as a kid. Never quite remembered it being quite this repetitious. But you know, that was probably because, I don't know, as a kid maybe I had more patience. Which is weird, it's usually the opposite, isn't it? Nothing. And, let's do Warriors Awaken. Increase strength. Start getting in some of the rage. Hide in shadows. Have you attack faster. Okay, that was a lot of rats. Let's see what's in the box. Nothing. Alright. Momentarily forgot where the heck I was. Oof. You know, I might be pretty strong, but does feel like come on. Oh. Anytime we see a mage type character, things get a little dicey. So wand down here, serpent, oh sun. And that is locked with silver key. Oh, well, I'm sure we'll find a silver key real soon, like in the next room. Next proper room, this is the hallway. Another sun amulet, we can sell that one. The only thing we really use sun amulets now for is leveling up, because it increases your constitution, and the higher your constitution when you level up, the more hit points you get. Which is nice. I need to stop trying to change songs in the middle of combat. There's a serpent potion there and the silver key. Bag of bat wings. Okay, how are my things looking? Fire claws I don't need to do. Hedgehog venom I can open up, and bat wings I can open up. Which at least saves me from having to buy more. Oh, of course we're gonna fight again. Why wouldn't we? And then open up this door. And we grab yet another key. This one made of bronze. You know, playing games like this, the more you kind of really appreciate why at this time really JRPGs were dominating the RPG genre. 'Cause yeah, like this has a lot of violence. Violence is fun, I guess. But like it doesn't feel to be that much. You better go into rage. That much stuff going on with the violence, you know. Why are we trying to kill these people? Well, they're bad. They're chaos. They're, you know... Dagger, great. And chaos is, you know... trying to destroy the world. Okay, alright, I get that. New battle horn. Definitely make you go into rage more often. Speaking of... Bardic Rage! Hide in shadows. Oh my god, everyone is... frozen. Okay, so aside from everyone feeling particularly dead, maybe because I was besmirching the hollowed idea of, you know, Western RPGs. I'm not saying Western RPGs are bad, just that at the time of this game, they were definitely not their best. Yeah, because there's no real, like, characters. You know, we've met people with names, but you know, can you really say we've gotten to know anybody? But these things are kind of based around, you know, the notion of Dungeons and Dragons, which I hate to tell you, 80s and 90s D&D, which is the era I came from, if you asked for like a plot, yeah, you'd probably be, you know, called very many derogatory names. People just, you know, wanted to roll up characters and, you know, fight big monsters, get experience points, which are just numbers, and get gold, which are just numbers that all are kind of meaningless. You don't have that shared sort of narrative. But I think JRPGs really helped with that. You know, people liked the sort of comic book melodrama that came from, you know, stuff that was like, you know, manga and stuff like that. Yeah, if you look at like Final Fantasy 1, it's pretty much this, but if you were looking at, say, Final Fantasy 4, yeah, there'd be some plot and characters, and people have, like, reasons for doing things. Okay. So, next thing I want to do is go here. I think we can sprint there, hopefully, and be able to call it a video. Maybe? Of course not. We need to have more fighting. You bardic rage. Hide in shadows. Alright, come on. One more room. And we're going to call it here. So when we come back, we'll be done with pretty much the northern half of this dungeon. Luckily, this dungeon's only 1 floor deep. It's still 1 floor deep. Have a good one, folks.